Well everyone, it's time for us to go and take a look at the Samsung Galaxy Watch FE and compare it against the Apple Watch SE 2nd generation and see which particular watch is the better one for you. Now, comparisons like this aren't really the most useful, I would say. It's just interesting to see how they both compare Android, iOS, watchOS and stuff. But you can't really, these are not really competitors, to be honest. The Galaxy Watch FE is a watch that's supposed to be used on the Android side, where the Apple Watch SE is one of those watches that's supposed to be used on iPhones. You cannot use an Apple Watch SE on an Android, and you cannot use a Galaxy Watch FE on an iPhone. So the reason to even compare these is to see how the base kind of cheapest publicly available watches on both, very popular manufacturers kind of hold up. Now, if you want to pick up either one of these watches, links will be down in the description. You can get them from there and you can help support the channel at the exact same time. Now, starting off with the outside of both these particular devices. In my personal opinion, I definitely do think that an Apple Watch SE is still a very, very good watch, and same thing could be said about the Apple Watch FE or the Galaxy Watch FE. So the difference here is that with the Apple Watch SE, you are having the capability of basically choosing from a smaller size to a bigger size. So you can kind of interchange between those two. With the Galaxy Watch FE, you can really only choose that one size. So that is kind of a disadvantage, I would say. If you're going to go through and get a device, it is kind of a disadvantage, I would say, for the most part, of kind of only being able to pick up a device that's only going to be giving you one size, like on the Galaxy Watch FE. So at least with the Apple Watch SE, you do have the type of capability of getting that type of device on the on the Apple Watch SE, of basically getting that type of capability. So I definitely do think that in and of itself is kind of a nice thing going on for something like the Apple Watch SE. The Galaxy Watch FE still has a really nice display though, but both are OLED and AMOLED displays, so they both look very nice. The SE's display is actually a higher resolution though. The Galaxy Watch FE though does have a little bit more capability, just because it is giving you that overall, it's a solid display on both, but it is kind of giving you that always on display on the Galaxy Watch FE, which is very nice. The Apple Watch SE doesn't really have that. On top of that, the build qualities are very similar. The FE is a circular design, the SE is basically the square design, but they both feel very premium in the hand, and that is something that I like on both. You're able to go ahead and pick up both these watches, and both feel and look very, very premium, which again is something I'm really, really big fan of. On the back sides, they can charge up and everything like that, but you can wirelessly charge your Samsung, watch from a Samsung phone, which is actually a very, very nice thing to have. Now beyond that, I definitely do think both are great. When it comes down to the features between both though, they share a lot of similarity. So if you're literally just looking at, from a feature to feature standpoint, you're pretty much going to be getting very similar types of experiences when it comes down to both. So you can check your notifications on both, you can check your, heart rate on both, you can check your notifications, like I said, you can check messages, you can reply back to messages. Typically what I do on an everyday basis on my watch is to basically just check how my notifications are going and track my workouts. And that's kind of all I do, right? I don't really do anything else super insane on my watches, and I do think that's a super big thing to keep in mind here, because if you're going to go through and pick up a watch, it is actually a very nice thing to have a watch on a Galaxy Watch FE or even an Apple Watch SE that's going to be giving you that type of basic type of capability. So I would definitely say from that side, you're getting a lot more similarity here than you are getting differences. So what I can probably tell you, and to kind of sum up this whole entire comparison, I genuinely do think in a lot of different ways, if you're going to go through and pick up a device, I don't think you even really have a choice here. They're both kind of different, and they're both giving you different options for different operating systems. But I would probably say that if you're in the market and if you can afford it, I think the better watch here might be the Galaxy Watch FE for being a little bit more of a flagship, where the SE gives you more capability in terms of customizing. You can choose the bigger or smaller size, and I think that is kind of a nicer thing here and there too. So in terms of that kind of covers it up there. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.